Yeah. Yeah. Here I am, sir.
This won't take long.
Got weak at the knees and...
God, please, sir.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot, so I can swear.
Wait.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anytime.
God save you.
I've taken care of...
Have you brought me?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear it. It's not over yet. I've heard of some
All right, I'll take... I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. Take care.
And onions that will make you cry when you cut them.
Yeah.
God be with you.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you...
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So...
Can you describe pie?
long...
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes?
I asked you to describe pie, not
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that one...
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths.
Now you see my...
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to...
Can you just...
Sorry, he's...
Quite the opposite. Fine, I'll...
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might...
Well,
Pie's used to taking the bridal ways.
that's useful. I'd like you...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right.
Isn't that... Since it's...
That's a...
Agree?
Well now. Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. This'll be the crossroads. So where did Pi go? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, boy, they're attacking us. Oh! Down. I should have fucked off.
Cut face.
Boy, boy, they're attacking us.
Come and get it.
Well done. Yeah.
Ah, still fresh. This could be from Pike. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. This could be from Pike.
Come here, you fucker. I'll punch your knob.
Come here, silly liver.
The hell was that?
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. Ah, still fresh.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
This could be from Pike. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. Ah, still fresh. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. This could be from Pike.
I hope I can be of...
Have you seen a horse running loose?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop.
Where did you see it?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching...
And where did he run on?
Well, he splashed about and then...
Much obliged.
My pleasure.
May the Lord watch over you.
Could do with a bite
I
to eat.
warned you.
I hope I can be of help.
I found Pie.
Dear God! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I...
Thank you.
God be with you.
I'd like to discuss...
Well,
Since it...
more.
Is this enough?
That's not a... See now, I...
What do you want here, eh? This is my road. I'll kick your ass out of here.
You'll get your fucked. Is that all you got?
No, kurwa!
I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah.
Sir? It's me, sir, Henry.
God be with you. Farewell.
What is it? What's that? Something? Show yourself!
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor.
Of course, sir.
Good. Well, you'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare ass naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
Well, I'll rip everything off her then, eh?
Good God! You do that to such a fragile flower? Who I paid for, by the way. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
All right. Why the hell not? How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit.
How about a game of dice?
Are you sure?
Let's see how good you are.
Take care. Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose everything again. This'll be the one. We'll see. That's it. No luck tonight.
It seems there's method in your madness.
Your turn.
It seems there's method in your madness.
Now you. My. Some real competition at last.
You know I let you win, of course.
You haven't exactly gotten off to a good start, have you?
Saint Barbara, guide my hand.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Here, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing.
Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara, my most favourite bathmate. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bathhouse?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get... Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's...
And you want me to go there and get it?
Oh, I'd be indebted to you. And
All right then.
a Sylvan Red. In the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a picture somewhere and take it with you.
I'd like to ask you something.
What is it?
So I can just go there and...
Yeah. No.
Ah. And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock.
Yes.
Which wine?
The Sylvan...
All right. All right then.
Good man.
someone there? What the hell was that? I must be going mad.
Well, I never.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the...
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really...
I don't believe it.
What? That was a trick? For fuck's sake, if that...
Nonsense! I wouldn't have let them...
Oh, thank you for your Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you said.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest? Come on, then. Now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
Svenska är fint, det är
dance. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. You deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that?
What?
The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. That's not right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen. So,
That much? All right, I'll go. No.
What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
Are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls.
Arse
and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell.
Hey,
What do you think you're doing?
Teach you!
some manners!
Rachel, please!
Kick his ass! Kick his balls!
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arson balls.
That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that. God save you, Henry.
What will you do with him, Sir Ham?
What, with arson balls?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy.
But he tried to drown a no...
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off...
I suppose you're... But we had some pretty good sport, eh? Goodbye.
Hey, lad. I'm glad.
About betting on the tourney?
I'm glad to... A nice little wager. Good luck, then.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'd like to enroll in the...
You just made it.
I can still enroll you, but first you have to pay.
Of course.
I'll write your name down. And I need...
Warhammer and shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Good luck then.
The first combatant will be... Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townburg's garrison. And he will face... Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Yeah! Yeah! No, no.
Is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla, who will measure his skills against Calder o' the Tar, Catchbowl of the Rat-Eye Bailiff. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. Change weapons for the second bout. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Bollocks!
Proceed to the next. Entering the arena now will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis. who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Ezt nem csináltad. A picsába! Feladom!
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Hey! What the?
You put on a hell of a show, Henry.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
Goodbye.
Look what I've got. You'll love this. Look what you'll love.
How are you?
Can you teach?
Certainly.
I want to.
All right.
Maybe another.
Can I, Perkstein.
It'll be even fine.
Thank you. I'd like.
Good luck to you.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
I'll bring it right away.
God save.
Do you know if there's anyone around?
Could be. You're the blacksmith's son from Scarlets, ain't ya? He was moaning, and that's not. It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with it. Farewell.
There's no end to work. They'll be pleased.
Přesnej míle.
God be.
I've come for my winnings.
All right. There'll be another tourney in a week or so.
We'll see.
You've an honest trade.
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craw.
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your arse, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap.
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would.
Like last time?
Properly done this. And who else to set the task to than you? The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see.
Why not turn to the...
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. So we'll make life easy.
Consider it done.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest. God be with you.
Yeah.
Hey, is someone there? What's that? God bless. Goodbye.
Very much.
Let's fight.
You put up quite a show, love. Take care now. Lad, don't you want to...
About bed.
I'm glad. Bed soft.
I have that ring.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they...
Good luck, then.
Any chances?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help.
And you've become an officer.
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing.
Very well. Where do I need to liberate it from?
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never said it would be easy. The deed is supposed to...
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't...
Good luck, then.
What do you want here, huh? My road. I'll kick your arse out of here.
Is that all you've got?
Lost your wind.
Yeah.
You're on deck. Oh dear, did that hurt?
You call that combat?
Come on.
Shit! Yeah.
Good day to you.
Is there any work?
That depends.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what... I have my own plan.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the cube.
I
am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and...
All right.
Do you?
No.
Then you won't get anything out of him. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice.
All right.
Thanks. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Hey, he's here again.
Well, I never. Henry!
Hey!
Henry!
I'm glad to see...
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that...
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you.
We are now.
Yeah, it was hard.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your...
It's...
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Oh, the monastery above.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters.
They don't want us to know.
And there's nothing else.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything.
It will really help.
I'll find you something.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever... Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows a coffee with you?
Welcome, Henry.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to...
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night.
I see. That's certainly worth it.
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said...
Well, that's something to follow up.
God be with you.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just...
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? Well, it seems pretty strange to me.
What do you need quicksilver?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits.
Not really.
Then be glad you can. What?
That's all I need to...
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money.
Why not?
Right there now.
Can we do something?
Sure.
Is this enough?
You won't?
Since it's...
All right, so.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip up.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened to know.
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing...
Sounds easy.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over... Good luck to you.
God be with you.
Do you have any quicksilver?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just...
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to say.
It's not that I don't want to.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But...
For your sake, I hope that's true.
I swear,
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery.
And then what? Did they threaten?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometime.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing?
You know how it is. I worked...
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew.
Very well.
Farewell.
You're the one who's in
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function. But I shouldn't talk like that.
How are the wounded?
Some of them are well, others are dying here, needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka.
So you don't normally...
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a...
If only it had been a battle.
You were there? God be...
How can I help?
Have you talked to you?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith. But I have been around the wounded before.
Come and speak to me.
What do you think about the...
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he...
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and somehow... How is that possible? You're the infirmarius.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern...
And the local custodian?
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a...
I know. I'm ashamed.
Even...
You're not the only...
Yeah. Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone here.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? In any case, thanks for the information.
Greetings.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those...
That does make sense.
So what have you found out?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have. But I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch dive to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yacht.
You don't suppose that he...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that.
Very well.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of... That's all.
God be with you.
God be with...
Is there anything interesting going...
I wouldn't say interesting. More like a pain in the ass. There's some bastard making... God be with you.
Who's there?
Yeah. God be with you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, man.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, sure?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him.
Jesus Christ.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late.
I don't really know what you mean.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day, he bought a padlock from the... In any case, why the interest, are you?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for it.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who...
A woman from the bath?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but...
Do you have any idea why she...
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly.
Although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you.
Take care now.